And let's start off by taking a look at what's happening at the tunnel collapse site, the Silkyara Barkot tunnel collapse site in Uttarkashi. Rescue operations have entered the 9th day today as 41 workers continue to remain trapped inside that collapsed tunnel. And instructions have been given by the PMO to complete the rescue operation of the workers trapped in the tunnel as early as possible. They've already entered the 9th day today in order to better deliver food and water to the workers trapped inside. Instead of the 4-inch pipeline, a 6-inch pipeline has now been laid out for around 40 meters, for a distance of 40 meters. Even as rescue operations continue for the 9th day today. And these are new visuals that are coming in from last night, even as it was the 8th day of the rescue operations with 40 workers still trapped. This is the partially collapsed Silkyara tunnel in Uttarkashi of Uttarakhand. The tunnel had collapsed on the 12th of November. It's the 20th today, and a US-made auger machine had been deployed to drill and push in pipes to save the developed snag, thereby halting the rescue process. But now it has resumed, and food and medicines, including vitamins, have been continuously been supplied through various measures, for pipes, for example, to the trapped workers inside. And joining me now is Akhil from the collapsed tunnel site. Akhil, what can you tell us about the operations now? Have they begun again?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Rukma, we are standing right here outside the Silkyara tunnel, where you can see the war footage level basically going on. On war footing level, the staff, NDRF team, SDRF team, ITBP team, BRO team, so are basically working constantly day in and day out. So basically they are working on 5-prong strategy. So at the head of the tunnel, this is the mouth of the tunnel, there is one passage, and there is another passage from the back side of the tunnel. And there are, I would like to request my cameraman to show the visuals to the up over there. So there is a passage which is being basically created over there to the tunnel, and from the top of the tunnel, they are planning to create 2 drills from that side, so that they can reach to the bottom of the tunnel, so that 41 workers who are basically stuck in this tunnel for the last 9 days, as we all know that the rescue operation has entered the 9th day, 41 workers are still inside there. So the rescue operation is continuing over there, but the NDRF team, SDRF team, and the local officials, the State Department officials, we spoke to the local body officials over here, and they were saying that all the equipments we have right now, we are basically providing the food, oxygen, and the other materials to the medicines to the workers who are basically stuck inside the tunnel. Back to you.
Well, we're hearing that the drilling process could change today. Akhil, is that true that the vertical drilling could begin today, or has it already begun? Because we are a little confused here about the timeline when we say that it begins today. Is it, the hours that are being counted, or is it daybreak that's being counted? But since you're there at the ground where it's all happening, if you could give us a clearer picture. Is vertical drilling beginning in a short while from now, or has it already started?
No, it hasn't yet started. Basically, what we have been told by the senior officials that the passage is basically being created, because this is a very mountainous region. And what you can see behind me is there's one JCB coming over there. So that's the tunnel which is approximately goes to that side towards uphill, right? And there, once the road will be created, because 24/7 for the last 2 days, once the choke has happened at the front of the tunnel, the rescue officials basically started to look at an alternative way, and they found that alternative way through the up of the hill, and still they are working on that road. The road is almost created, and now they will start the process of drilling today onwards. Yes.
Well, and Akhil, well, is there news? What are the updates that are coming in from their families? What are they saying? Has there been any communication? Because is it possible that some of the workers inside could still be able to communicate with their friends or relatives, although it's been 8 or 9 days? What are you hearing about that?
Yes, absolutely. To a limited extent, they have been allowed to speak to their relatives who are basically stuck inside the tunnel. So yesterday, we also tried to speak to the laborers' family members, the relatives over here, and their morals are high. They are pretty hopeful also that their family members are safe and they will come out very soon. So we try to speak to them, and we'll try to take you to their version, basically what they have to say on this. So their morals are basically high, and they're pretty hopeful that the rescue operation will complete sooner. Yes, Rukma, over to you.
Right, and we are seeing visuals of very clear skies this morning. Would that be a huge boost as far as rescue operations are concerned? Because we believe that one of the major problems, one of the major challenges that rescue workers were facing was landslides caused by continuous rain and bad weather. And these are visuals that we are getting you, latest visuals from Uttarkashi, where the tunnel collapse site, where on the 12th of November, a tunnel, an under construction tunnel, this is the Silkyara Barkot tunnel, which partially collapsed with 40 workers trapped inside. The workers are still trapped. 8 days have gone by since then. It's the 9th day today. And now a new effort will be made. Vertical drilling will be undertaken. The site is being cleared and preparations are being made in order to undertake that.